Hello, Sagittarius. It's your girl, Aquame, and I'm here for your timeless reading. Okay, this will be a reading for whenever you see it. And please, I ask that you take what resonates, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. I do appreciate all of you being here today. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. If you need a personal reading, you can check out the description box. But yeah, let's get this message started. This is from my Sagittarius. Okay, wow. Hard message from Spirit. Flying straight out. So, yeah, I already prayed over these cards, and obviously, Spirit said, I got something to say to you. I feel like somebody's connection to Spirit right now is very prominent. Their spiritual journey, their spiritual path that they're on, things that they've been seeing. You may have been just having really deep conversations and having deep meditations and deep prayer sessions when it comes to just you and your higher self, you and God, right? Asking for answers, speaking your truth, I feel like, to God as well, right? It's like if nobody else will listen, God will listen. I like that. All right. Let's get another card here. Let's get another energy. What else do we have here with this daughter spirit? What does the daughter spirit want us to know? I'm hearing you got that 911 like emergency contact number for God, right? You know, you could call on God at any moment to get what you need. And it's not even like in a selfish way or like a privileged way or anything like that, but you just know you have that backing. Like God is on your side, right? Your angels, your ancestors, the universe is on your side. You have a lot of protection. Okay. What is this energy for my Sagittarius here? What is the energy for my Sagittarius? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony, and then you got abundance on the bottom. I like that. But it says, I bring a perfect state of harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yo, I'm telling you, Sagittarius, it's like because you know what you don't let things bother you, right? It's like you know how to let things roll off of your shoulders. You allow people to do what they kind of gonna do. It's like you know people will receive the judgment they're supposed to receive. You ain't got to do much, all right? I'm also getting someone who can foresee the future, foresee outcomes, someone who knows what's going to happen, and it's like you can move accordingly because you kind of know what's going to happen. It's so interesting. I'm looking here at the symbol of balance, and let me see if I can show you guys. Up here, the symbol on my wall, it's the same picture. It's the same flower, it's golden, and so I really do appreciate that because it's, you know, it is what it is. It is a balanced energy. And I bought that because it made me feel very centered when I seen it. And that's the same energy from here. You're feeling very centered. You're feeling very aligned. You're feeling like, you know what? I'm going to allow the universe to do what it has to do without me trying to step into it. I'm just going to continue to do what I have to do. Like, that's what I'm getting here. It's like, because you know that you are protected. You know that you will receive your blessings. You know already all of this stuff. It's like you act accordingly because of that. You don't let nothing deter you. You're not letting anything stop you within the next few months. This is all, I feel like it has been some sort of test that you had to go through, right? In regards to keeping yourself aligned and balanced, keeping yourself in contact with your higher self, with spirit, with the universe, with God, with your divine plan, right? And all your hard work is going to be paying off within the next few months. I feel like you're going to see a lot of different changes. So I feel like this message here is just like a confirmation that you're walking on the right path. You're doing the right thing, okay? So let's see what the door to spirit has to say for you. What is this energy here for the door to spirit? For my Sagittarius. I like this energy. Okay. The High Priestess and the Six of Coins. See, doing what you have to do, knowing that you will receive what you're supposed to receive in return, right? You're not going to worry about when you have to kind of, someone may come to you and ask you for some sort of help or assistance. And maybe you don't want to help them. Maybe you don't to like that person or something like that. But this High Priestess energy is like, the energy of keeping your emotions hidden, right? Keeping your feelings hidden, keeping the knowledge hidden in some sort of way. And I also feel here that you are being given some sort of like insight, some sort of secret information, or some type of awareness that's being put in front of you through your angels and ancestors, right? It's like they're giving you the tokens, they're giving you the keys, they're giving you the instruction manual on what you need to do. All right, and all you have to do is receive this information and act on it. All right, you don't have to sit there and wonder where it's going to come from. You just know what's going to come. With the Hierophant, didn't I tell you? All that you do is not unseen, right? All the work that you put in here, you have the Hierophant with the High Priestess and the six of coins, Six of Pentacles. Everything that you do, you get back in return. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, you receive it tenfold. I'm hearing, right? You have a way of receiving like a instant karma. I'm hearing, but you're doing the right thing, right? You're handling business correctly here. You're trusting the guidance that is being given to you. You're trusting your higher self. I feel like you're following spiritual laws. Like you understand the power of assumption. You understand the power of the law of attraction. It's like all those laws, what is it, the 12 laws of the universe, I believe? All of those things, it's like you're understanding them and you're using them for your personal own power, right? And to gain what it is that you want. That is beautiful. Total alignment with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, because that's a whole couple right there with this daughter spirit. That's direct connection to God. That's direct connection to your angels. Direct connection, direct connections. Like you up there sitting high with the big dogs. Like they see Sagittarius and they like, hold up, what's going on in the Sagittarius world? We gotta help them out. You have the the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Hangman. So with the balance here, the Hangman he's in suspension, in a state of balance, yes, but it's not quite the type of balance that you want necessarily, meaning that you have to like sacrifice. And I feel like that's what this is here, right? You don't want to be in a certain predicament because it's not really making you happy, right? So you have to really see the situation for what it is, right? One part of the situation with this Ten of Cups is bringing you a sense of anxiety. It's bringing you a sense of like, how can I maintain, or, maybe the cups aren't what you thought they would be, right? That you were getting from either someone or just a situation that you kind of involved yourself in. You feel worn out. You feel like it's over, like you have to put out too much emotion or too much energy on your part in this situation. And this Hangman is telling you to stop, take a second, and sacrifice what you're doing to create happiness in a situation that's outside of yourself, and make sure that you're keeping yourself happy within yourself, right? So the balance is keeping yourself happy, keeping yourself in a state of clear mind, clear heart, a clear space where you can work from, and that it reflects outwardly, okay? That's where you have to, that's how you're going to sustain the balance, sustain the energy of like kind of knowing. I feel like also you could be someone that's learning a lot right now in regards to spirituality, and opening up your mind and releasing a lot of what you believed, a lot of what you thought was true, right? And kind of trying to refigure your mind, have a new perspective on the world, on where you stand in the world, on what your mission is, and all of that, right? So what's going to be happening in the next few months for my Sagittarius? What will be happening? The Nine of Coins, the Ace of Cups. You're going to find a sense of balance, right? You're going to find yourself in a space where you feel comfortable, where you feel like, you know what? Yeah, the next few months is going to be good. And you got two cards. The Three of Cups with the Three of Staffs. 2 threes. Things are going to be in harmony. Things are going to be, I feel like, energy of you're going to want to collaborate more. You're going to want to, I feel like you're going to find yourself in a more comfortable space, right? You're going to be moving out of something that if makes you feel unbalanced, makes you feel uneasy, makes you feel like I said, you have to put too much of yourself into it to make it stable, to make it work, to make it, all 10 cups filled. I think you're moving out of this space into something that is more conducive, and something that is more loving, something that you actually want to participate in, right? You're going to just be in a more comfortable space in the next few months. So right now is the time to trust that God is going to give you what you want. You just have to keep working at it. You just have to keep breaking the patterns, breaking the chains of maybe even emptying out some cups that you had filled and you said this is what it's filled with and that's all I'm going to fill it with. And you're like, well, you know what? I could fill it with something else. So let me wash this out. Let me clear this out. Right? I'm getting that type of energy too of replenishing yourself and replenishing the idea of who you are. Right? Finding your true spiritual self. I like that energy. Okay. Let me see. Where did my cards go? Here we go. Let's get some Moonology cards. See what we get from my Saggies. When it comes to this energy, what do we need to know? A new romantic cycle begins. You have the Hierophant, you have the High Priestess. That is a relationship in the tarot. That is a divine partnership, a divine counterpart, right? And this, like I said, this could be between you and your higher self and God and the universe. Just, you are the ground. You're on the ground here, and this is the energy of the above, right? As above, so below. And you have this new romantic cycle beginning with a new moon in Libra, right? So this energy of Libra is here because we're having like a full moon, I believe, in Libra right now. So the romance is in the air, that Venus energy. Nothing yet is set in stone because things have to change, right? This is a mutable energy, changes, influx, flow. Changing when necessary, changing when you need to, moving, going, right? You're not in one stable place. This is your type of energy, Sagittarius. You feel most comfortable when you can be free, right? When things are in flow, when you're not kind of really tied and bound to something. So this is why nothing yet is set in stone, because you don't feel comfortable enough to commit maybe, or to settle down into this one phase of thing or whatever it is. Like like I said, you're gaining new insights, you're gaining new awarenesses, and I feel like because of that you are just open to changing on a lot of different levels. And it says it's a time to give rather than take, a new moon in Virgo. So in the next few months, give yourself up to the universe, surrender yourself, allow yourself to work on your sustainability. I'm hearing work on your habits, work on your, like the things that you do, right? You don't want to just take and say, oh, I'm receiving all of this abundance, right? What have you done to get the abundance, right? So sometimes it's about the work that you actually put in, and a new start is coming at the bottom. So it's about the work that you put in, all right? And that's when you're giving. That's the things that you're giving to. That's when you are giving up on old habits. That's when you are recognizing your faults and correcting them so that the future you're not making the same mistakes. That's what this is about. It's all about everything in life that you could think of where you could put some type of effort into fixing it, right? Into resolving. And then you will be able to take back from the universe. All right. Let me just get one card for each of these. Oops, there we go. The King of Swords, the Three of Cups. Romance with the King of Swords is very interesting because I feel like this is going to be a lot of conversation, things, again, about the relationship, the Two of Cups. So give into the idea of receiving love. Give into the idea that you will probably meet somebody new. You will meet new people in your world that intrigue you. Right? And this is why nothing yet is set in stone. So you may have had things going a whole way for your whole life, but today things change for you, right? Some type of change comes about for you. And like I said, with this romance, a lot of communication, a lot of opening up until the deep inner parts of yourself to this other person, to this thing, right? Really showcasing who you have become, like how you have become the way you are, right? Why are you so smart? Why are you so knowledgeable, right? There's a process that has led there. So the King of Swords is almost like a teacher in that sense, where you could be interested in this person because they're teaching you something, or vice versa. Right? So think about knowledge and education and speaking and talking and engaging. You may be going on several different type of outings or get-togethers, being in a lot of different spaces and meeting so many different types of people and learning about so many different types of things that, again, these 10 cups that were filled up to the top that had no room to be filled, you're finding new things to fill them with. You're finding 3 new things that excite you. You're going in to learn about it. You're going in to explore it. You're going in to enjoy and indulge in it and find the balance in it, right? And the same thing here. Give into love. Give into your relationships. Give into the idea that if a relationship feels one-sided, I'm hearing that it's like you need to speak up about what you want, what it is that you want to happen, and also work on your parts. Listen to your partner when they say, well, if this is what you need from me, this is what I need from you, right? Having a sense of understanding and growing from that point, and not making it a point of contention or a point of like, well, this is how you feel about it. Well, then, so what? No, how can you grow? How can you come together even stronger when there's some sort of difference or something you want to bring up that annoys you, or whatever the case is? You feel what I'm saying, right, Saggy? So this is your message. I hope it resonated with you, Sagittarius. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I will be back with more for you, but for now, bye.